Hello everybody, it's me Seyi, aka Creative Seyi. Alright, so today I'll be taking you on the benefits of circle time. Okay, so why should you engage your children with circle time? I'm going to be giving you some benefits. First of all, it encourages social skills. It helps children to socialize. When you come together in that circle, everyone is seated, you're all talking with each other. What's happening? They're socializing. So when you do that with your children every day, they end up being able to do or socialize even outside the classroom and outside the home. Wherever they find themselves, they can easily socialize with other persons. So it builds the social skills of children. Two, it helps to build a relationship among the children and also between you and the children. When they come together, when you all observe circle time, you come together, there's this sense of belonging. Oh, I belong to this group, I belong to this family, and everybody is coming together. So it builds that relationship between the children and also between you and the children. Also, it brings about equality and togetherness. It brings about equality and togetherness. It helps each and every one of them to do what? Come together. There's no form of judging. No one is discriminating another person or looking down on another person. Why? Because we tell ourselves we are what? Equal, and we are the same in the sight of God. So that togetherness, that equality is what is being built during circle time. Also, circle time helps to build the listening skills of the children. It helps to build the what? The listening skills of the children. Whenever I was at circle time with my children, I always tell them, ready to listen, and they all go what? Ready to learn. So if you don't listen, you won't be able to do what? Learn. So when you're listening, you keep quiet, so you'll be able to hear what the next person is saying. And when you do that, I bet you your children will do what? Always learn to listen. So it builds the listening skills of the children. Circle times also helps to strengthen the communication skills. Communication is a two-way thing. I talk, you listen, you talk, and I do what? Listen. So it's not a one-way thing, it's a two-way thing. Whatever I'm talking, you listen. So it helps the children to do what? Learn how to communicate with each other and to be outspoken when communicating with each other. It also helps the children to take instructions and follow routine. In our everyday life, we have routine. We know at this time we're supposed to be doing this, at this time we ought to be doing that. So the children learn how to do what? Take routine, follow routine, and they also learn how to take instructions. When someone is talking, you do what? Keep quiet. What's happening? They're taking instruction. When you want to say something, you raise your hands up. What's happening? They're taking instruction. When you want to do things and others are in front of you, what do? Take turns. What's happening? They're taking instructions. So during circle time, the children learn how to do what? Take instructions and follow routine. It's also a very good avenue to talk about sex education. We may not talk about it while we are teaching, we might not talk about it while we are playing, but circle time is a good time to talk about sex education, whether at home or in school. It's also an amazing time to teach the children about etiquette. You teach them about good manners, how to sit, how to walk, how to talk, using their magic words, how to eat, how to arrange their tables, how to dress. All of these are what? Things the children ought to know, and you can actually practicalize that during what? Circle time. So it's a good avenue to teach children what? Etiquette. And last but not the least is the activities that are being done during circle time helps to build the motor skills of the children. When I talk about motor skills, I'm referring to the fine motor skills and their what? Gross motor skills. So when the children do what? Observe circle times, when they are being engaged in activities, it helps to build these motor skills. And of which my colleague that will be coming up very soon is going to tell us more about these activities that the children should be engaged with during circle time. Thank you very much for your time and hope to hear from you soon.